Hi, I'm Tony Fleming. Welcome to Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey, just pulled the hanging tag off of this today's car. Today's car is this is a pretty cool car. And we walk around, it's got a couple surprises in there. And quite honestly, when I was looking to purchase this vehicle, you know, I asked a couple quick questions. When I saw it, I said, "This looks a little weird. Why is this there? Why is that there?" And then it became evident once we opened the hood. So what we'll do is we'll walk around the car today. This is a true 38,000 mile documented car. It's driven less than 3,000 miles a year, which makes it super, super rare. The original black paint color on this car, I believe the car has been completely repainted, as well as a cowl hood added to it. And as we walk around the car, you'll see it's got some pretty nice upgrades. One of the things you can't see, the exhaust system has been upgraded. It's got a MagnaFlow, free flow exhaust, and when we do the video sound portion of it, you get to hear it sounds pretty good. Brand new set of tires on it because it had an original set of tires on this car. So I go to get in the car, and in there is like this air-fuel ratio gauge and a couple other pods that were in there. I'm thinking, well, why does that need to be there if it's just a naturally aspirated plain old car? He says, well, you're right. If it was just a naturally aspirated plain old car, you're right, I wouldn't need all that. But at the end of the day, oh my, supercharged, cold air induction, special valve covers, couple upgraded mass airflow sensor, couple great upgrades in the engine compartment, and I'm just going to quote what they said, around 450 horsepower, which makes for a pretty cool ride. But the great thing about supercharging is the fact that you don't even know it's there. This one is quiet, and until you actually get on it, you don't really know. It just idles and drives like a normal car, but once you start to feed it some gas, the supercharger spools up just a little bit more, and there you go. But check out the accessory drives here. This is very nice. I wanted to show you some detail stuff. Right here is an electric water pump. Okay, so the belt's been completely eliminated there. Check out this beefy bracket for holding the supercharger in place. Very nicely done. All the pulleys are billet and aluminum. Polished intake, great hoses. We talked about this, the BBK mass airflow sensor. And full tube headers, BBK full exhaust system at the header portion, and the MagnaFlow polished stainless mufflers at back, and that makes a nice little whack out the back of the car. So anyway, the car's been lowered 1.5 inches. You know, start tallying some of what's been spent on this car as I run around it. Fresh tires, the cowl hood, all brand new paint job, the supercharger, the mass airflow sensor, ceramic coated headers, polished MagnaFlow exhaust, lowered 1.5 inches on full suspension, then realigned. Awesome, awesome stuff. And one of the great things about getting a low mileage car is it's not creaky, it's not worn out, it's not an ex-police car. It's actually really great shape. And where that really shows is inside in the interior, and let's check that out. This comes with a really cool alarm system. When you set it, it vibrates to let you know that it has been set properly. And these were the gauges I was telling you about. It has a boost gauge and air-fuel ratio gauge, as well as fuel pressure. And I was thinking, well, why do you really need that? Well, now we know. Somewhere around $4,000 in stereo is installed this car. Boston acoustic speakers are in the door. I haven't taken the door panels off to verify, but that's what I was told. Beautiful Kenwood sound system. It's loading up right now. And with that, you also get, I believe this car has a DVD, has AM, FM, it has satellite. There's all kinds of fun stuff in here. Got a TV. All you need is the antenna hooked up. Has a carbon fiber package added in here. I think it looks great. If you don't like it, the nice thing about it is it peels off. But sound system is very, very nice. So these cars come standard with dual power seats, power windows, cruise control, tilt wheel. I mean, every feature you could get, every option you would ever want is in this car. And it makes for an awesome car. But how about I go ahead and start it for you so you can hear a little bit about that exhaust I was telling you about, okay? Look how nicely that starts. Just hit the key, boom. That's the great thing about supercharging and not opening up the engine with big camshafts and, you know, heavily bored engines and things like that. Bone stock idle, the AC blows cold, the stereo is killer, but when you hit the gas, off you go. Let me rev it up for you so you can hear. Nice feature about these is the big trunks. The other nice feature about this is this. two great looking subs. The amps are mounted underneath inside there. Got this cool kind of neon light CD changer. And just a cool car. And here's a couple things. This is signed by John Moss. For those of you that know cars pretty well, like he's got it going on. And a couple small things to look for. Here's an original sticker with all the information that the car was built with. You know, that may not seem like a big deal to you, but that means this is the original trunk to the car. When we talk about the original body panels and things like that, this is just, it's just that kind of car. Buried in there is stereo, CD antenna. You know, part of the low mileage feature is how nice the interiors are on these cars. You get the back seat shot there. It's just really, really a nice car. You know, at the end of the day, when you can get a modern muscle car that still has like a cult, you know, the Buick Grand Nationals and these Impala SSs have continued to go up in value every year, even though they're 80s and 90s vintage cars. They didn't make a whole lot of these. There's very few of them left with low miles on them. And this car here is an awesome, awesome example. It goes down the road fast, it's nice and straight, and it's ridiculously comfortable to cruise around in. For Fleming's Ultimate Garage, we're very proud to present this 96 Impala Super Sport. You call us 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about it.